What's going on, everybody? My name is Derek, and today we're going to do a quick review of the Milwaukee Fastback utility knife. This thing is super cool, so I'm going to show you guys all the functions about it and why I chose this one compared to a couple of other competitors, which are also pretty good. But of course, I went with Milwaukee. Now, if you guys have ever had Milwaukee tools before, you know all their stuff is made pretty high quality, and this Fastback knife is no different. So one of the main reasons I did want this one in specific is because if you open it up here, you can see the blade is serrated at the bottom, which I think is pretty cool. It's definitely a standout factor for me because a lot of these utility knives are kind of a straight edge, which is also good, but I like the serrated edge on mine. And to close it up, you just push this little lever in here just like any other utility knife. It'll close right up. Now, one of the really cool parts about this one is that it has a screwdriver right here, so it does a whole bunch of stuff. If you open it up here, it'll lock into place, so it's pretty sturdy. Of course, it has a Phillips head right here, but you actually can take the bit out, turn it around, and turn it into a nice little flathead. So that's a pretty cool two-in-one tool that comes with the Milwaukee Fastback. And to close this, once again, you push this little piece to the side and you can snap it right into place. And I think the look of this thing is really cool as well. If you look right here, it's a nice little line cutter or bottle opener, which is great to have on your multi-tool, which you pretty much have on you at all times. And of course, on this side, it has a nice little belt loop, or you can loop that anywhere else if you want, on your bags or something like that. But yeah, I think this thing looks pretty cool. It feels really good to use. And if you want to open it, you can't just open it, so you're not going to accidentally do that. You actually have to push this button right here, and then you can slide it open nice and easy till it locks into place. But yeah, I think this thing looks pretty awesome. It works great, so now let's see how well it cuts into this cardboard. Alright, so let's grab this piece right here and see how well it does. I'm not going to put too much pressure. I'm going to let the knife do most of the work here and just kind of slide it along. I'm actually barely pushing it at all, and it's cutting clean across it already. Just a tiny bit of pressure and it cuts just like that. So yeah, barely even touching it. Cut across a nice straight piece of cardboard just like that. So overall, this thing comes pretty much ready to use out of the box. You don't have to sharpen it or nothing like that. And I think it looks awesome too. So if you're looking for a great utility knife that does a whole bunch of stuff in one, Milwaukee's the way to go.